Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like this?
Yes, yes. The chin a tiny bit lower. Gaze a little more to the right. There! Now, hold the pose. Just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lord, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
We've nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry, I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Telemi and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name. I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lord. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir. Truly, I must be going.
My lord, please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested I finish this.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
Sire, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
Hey! Green blood!
Kurt.
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your goal.
Oh, enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Ha! Kurt! I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Fight with honor! You defend yourself well, Greenblood. One might think you had a proper master of arms.
The best.
You already training for your new post of legate? Don't tire yourself. Flattery'll get you nowhere. But for the fight, you have remembered your basics. Your performance just got you out of a final lesson. Unless you want to go through the paces again before we depart.
No, thanks all the same. I've quite a few tasks to check off my list before we depart.
And here you are already assuming your political functions. And in a hurry. Always too busy. Very well. If you ever want to go over your basics later, visit one of our barracks on the Isle. You'll always find a training partner to give you a friendly fight.
I'll remember that, thanks. Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
I have to admit, I thought my days as a child, complete with bodyguard, were behind me.
I do like being wanted. It would seem that the Prince didn't feel you were apt to take care of yourselves alone. And so it goes. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
Mother, I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill...
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort to know my son has left on a mission to heal his people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here, take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
Kurt? It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You're right. Maybe he's already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
Where would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Thélème and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. Do you think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know, but it's certainly worthy of inspection.
To my help! And death to the other!
Come here, my beauties.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tirfredi on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you, and your cousin in the future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Tell me more about it. And perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in Serene. We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that. But I'm sure my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. Far too much time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see. You're hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do. Could you tell me anything about Thélème?
It would be a pleasure. As you already know, our glorious nation, we follow the and give thanks each day. The high...
I've heard say that...
Ah, the Lord... But they're...
What's your point of view?
That...
How is Thélème? How goes the... And on...
Which lead...
I must be going. Farewell, Excellent.
May the...
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade, I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone, but you will bring honor upon...
I thank you, Excellency. My cousin Constantine.
I had no idea you would be leaving... Well, then, please...
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what...
A rather...
Do people actually give...
Alas, as you can well...
This...
In any...
I shall see what...
I thank you. The man...
Would you...
With the Alliance, the greatest... This... But our... And of today, each day...
Could you give...
I will... But it is by...
The bridge...
It is the vet... We disarm a savage. But you...
And what...
If the... But
have you...
From... Direct...
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
Whatever you need to be the talk. Welcome. It's such a pleasure. Have you seen any? Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Come closer now, good people.
Citizens, I present to you Panacea, the absolute cure of everything. Toothache, stomach. There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished.
Ah, you're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up...
In this day and age, I can...
Are there any nasty...
There are none.
Will you drink one of your...
Oh, cool. But...
Come on now. Nothing proves...
As a man of science, in your case...
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
To my help! And death to the others!
Come here, my beauties. Have you finally made up your mind?
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us?
This bullying is trying...
You refuse to taste it.
You might have...
No, look. The vial is still...
And you dare...
Come now. This might help to discipline...
Yes, no...
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Find him before his head ends up on a spike.
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without his belongings.
You again? What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that has found.
I'm neither deaf nor...
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your
Sahin. And here I am, playing...
Dr.
I would...
Why does... It is... Are you not a... But you...
This potion...
So you mean...
I don't have a
If this potion were in effect...
I ran a small... The mob.
Your methods don't...
I don't...
Perhaps, but you're hurting innocent...
So...
I'm sorry, but I don't trust you.
Sir, I beg you to...
I've heard enough. You're...
How unjust.
Your Excellency.
Lord...
I tracked down your man near the coin guard.
Finally.
Let's just say I put an end to his... Matters turned out a little... He is hiding in a room in the coin guard tavern.
Why didn't you have him arrested?
Angry citizens have gathered round the building. They have sworn to avenge themselves after discovering his fraud. I decided it better to avoid the mob. But if you wish to capture him alive, I advise you hurry.
Governor Burren will be happy to learn that a legate... Thank you for your help.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye.
The merchant is there. To my help! Death to the others!
Fight, you country cowards!
Good day, good sir. How might I be of service?
You can start by explaining to me why you refused to honor the orders agreed upon with the...
There's been, in fact, I've already had...
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already...
It's just that the price has gone...
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need...
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just an...
You're...
That's and so... Sorry.
Why don't
When we
do
think...
this? Your demand...
I'm not the one...
This stubborn...
I don't think you understand who you're dealing with. Lord de Sardet. During our conversation... That's regrettable. You know...
But I'm only a...
That is a shame. Well, I order you to... Unless you'd rather your mum...
I beg your pardon, sir, but you are not mine. Moreover, so I...
Whatever is he...
Your guess is...
I'm certain we can come to an unofficial arrangement. You are clearly the life in your...
And what would I have to do if I give you the merchant?
Not if you were robbed.
What if the guards leave? And while you're making, you'll just have to.
And the bonus will be.
Well, you won't be retiring with it.
Oh.
Not just.
Well.
You're certainly honouring your new title. Bravo! The quartermaster must be expecting us.
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style?
Sir Desade, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Captain, you set sail soon?
Yes, we were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news.
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite...
Very well.
The merchandise that you obtained, but the port authority, and we've already lost...
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never...
But you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
But...
Marvellous.
Well then...
Selection, whatever you need to be the talk of all Serene.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince would...
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning.
I hope nothing's... But have no fear.
Is he?
We don't...
He must have...
I doubt that, and it's been... Might I ask? I would like to set...
When did you...
It was about the...
Does the...
Other... I don't...
Have you...
Take... In the...
Nothing to bother yourself about.
You wouldn't.
And so you've called...
And they will feel the port...
You haven't heard anything...
To be honest... Did you mind that?
Let's go.
Happy...
I have a... We would...
Impulse...
I... Cap...
He's gone into his place... All... Sorry.
Sorry.
Command...
In that case, we're going to have to
Be back soon, Captain.
We need to have a word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
He's a captain, Kurt. Like yourself. And in order to interrogate the smuggler, we'll need to find a way into his jail.
Do you have any idea how to get in there without being noticed?
Let's take a look around the building. We might find a less conspicuous entrance.
Where is the manifest to be found?
I've already been to the port authorities. They keep the official documents upstairs.
To my help! And death to the others!
Here's the ship's manifest. We only need to add our merchandise to the list.
If you wore a Naut uniform and you were able to keep your mark hidden from them, they might let us in. Unless we just offered them a drink. These sailors rarely refuse one.
I see where this is headed. If we drop a little soporific in their glass, the way will be clear. I'll just need to find the proper ingredients, but it's doable.
Hello? What can I do?
With a relay.
Finally! The path is clear. We should notify the men. They need all the time they can get.
Captain, sir.
The way is clear.
Do your best to be quick.
Don't you be worrying.
The warehouse is...
Move out, quick.
I've seen a few escapes.
Are you the smuggler?
If this is...
You can...
Yeah.
Have they...
Used?
I don't... A real... Tell me where...
That works for me. If they're not...
Thank you.
Anytime. Thank you, my lord. And don't worry about me. I'll slip outside without being seen.
Who is there?
May the Illuminated save us. Did the smuggler send you?
The man to which you are referring was arrested and thrown into prison, but revealed to me your hiding place.
Oh, the traitor!
Have you come to deliver us to the Inquisition, then? Please, please, we are not heretics.
In that case, why is the ambassador... Why is the...
Our only error...
It's true!
We fled, but the Inquisition...
Tell
we want...
And?
Tearford.
In the...
It was written...
I understand. This voice...
The sacred...
Who
we
are
that...
Did you...
Oh, we were...
It's...
I could have a word with the good Dr. Sahin. If he can be persuaded to offer you asylum, you would be saved.
Your goodness honors you.
If I manage to stay here... Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade.
I would like to talk to you about a rather delicate matter.
I am listening.
And it seems that this is not to the liking of the Illuminated.
These sinister hypocrites.
Without a doubt. And that's why these poor people...
We are willing.
At the port of Serene.
Very well.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye.
We owe you our lives. We are eternally grateful.
It was nothing. I hope you won't have too much difficulty adapting to your new country.
If you would allow me, I would like to give you this. It's not much, but it is all that we possess.
Farewell.
You have a kind heart, Greenblood. It'll be the end of you, but that doesn't bother me. I wouldn't have wanted those poor buggers to end up on a burning pyre.
It would seem that I'm not the only one with a tender heart.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sade.
It pains me to inform you that the heretics you seek have fled.
Curse them! How could that possibly have happened?
After I heard the case they made for themselves, I decided to let them escape.
What are you saying?
They convinced me that you're accurate, and that their only crime was discovery.
And...
I must be...
Greetings, Your Excellency.
Sir, you still haven't found your cousin?
Have no fear.
I'm still without...
Could you tell?
We
Thanks.
are others.
Be back soon, Captain.
So, you still... I'm still...
Could you...
I've already...
What do you...
Thanks, certain. Is it...
This...
Introduce as you were.
Be back soon, Captain. Good day.
That's right.
Yes.
Happy to hear you.
What do you think?
He knows. He's not.
When did you... Did it...
Maybe.
What? What did...
And when
did
he...
he...
Never.
Does he...
No.
Do you think... And you don't...
I like the itch. Here. I call back.
What do you think about Captain...
He knows. He's not seen as...
I need to be... Good day, sailor. I've been
talking about, but like...
Were you a witness?
Yeah, and then...
Why didn't you Did you report?
Unfortunate account.
Did you? Do you know?
No.
What?
No.
Did anyone else?
There was still... I seemed a kind of fellow now and again.
What do you think? Thank you, Lara.
Strange story, this is.
Something isn't right here, I can feel it. We need to lift the veil on this. Good day, tavern keeper.
Good day to you.
I'm looking for my cousin.
There,
what? I'm head.
Good.
Let me take
if you.
Here you are to cover your.
Excellent.
What kind of business?
In any case.
Thank you.
Anything.
I'm looking for a kid. Someone.
Nice.
Where am I?
Here. Any.
I need to be off.
Goodbye.
Who are you? I don't...
No. I'm a young... Tell me what... And I'll... What can you... Who was the rich...
No, This man is completely owned by his love for the game. Do you think we can trust him?
What would he gain from lying?
I have no idea. But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
I wish you a good day, Your Excellency.
Might I help you, sir?
I would like to have a word...
He is absent. Enter.
Oh, I know you. And to what do I owe...
I would like to have a word with...
He is not here.
It concerns a delicate... According to what...
I see. He has... Don't you see?
I am very surprised.
Witness my suggest...
What was...
It is...
What
I would... It's this... You will have... I cannot... Until...
This pact. It sounds like some fear-inducing story.
The Naughts wouldn't be the first to recruit through dubious means.
Hello, sir.
So, you still
have no...
I spoke with a woman who told me...
Taken? Her son?
A contract.
A commercial contract? And some... I would... what I can never since.
Be back soon, Captain.
You see anyone else who might be able to help us? Anyone who's not a Naught?
Sir de Corsillion's a veritable well of scientific knowledge. He could tell us a little more.
But I still don't see Constantine at your side. I hope...
Don't worry.
I certainly...
Well, it's... I've had a...
Well, that's in chill, but from...
Are you...
but so...
Do you mean...
Will he... What? Breaking a contract?
I will do my best.
A father selling his own son for a few boat rides. For ugly, that is ugly.
Lady Fontaine didn't seem to have any knowledge of that detail. That could be of use to us.
The smoke from the bonfires renders the air unbreathable. I so wish I could leave the city.
Excuse me, madam, but
If you would be...
Come on now, stop lying. Jonas was taken away by force and...
That is not true.
Enough! With every word...
Prison?
Kidnapping. Whether Jonas is your son or not, he is a Naught that you kidnapped, and in the eyes of the prince, you...
I beg of you, your excellency. Have mercy. We didn't kidnap our own. He's in our warehouse. I am certain that...
I regret threatening that woman.
You didn't have a choice. She was lying, and we need to find that boy. Here we are. Be careful. Fontaine won't be alone. He'll have his henchmen with him.
Let's just try to remain discreet.
Sir de Sade?
I've come looking for your... would you be so kind as...
You've taken your son against his will and have him locked up like... Is that what you call...
If I hadn't taken him...
If that's what he wants...
For his... My boy is very well.
All children leave the net.
Who are you?
My name is Desire. Your captain has sent me to find you.
And were you able to convince my...
Yes. Even if I had to bend his arm a little.
That doesn't surprise me. I feel more sorry for my mother. She seems so sweet.
You don't seem to be all that close.
I hadn't seen them find me. My family is the Knots.
Yes. You should still go and say farewell to your mother. Then find your way to the ship. I'll see you there. It's not possible just now.
Wall through? Is your hat out of style?
I believe I've seen you at the palace. Are you one of the prince's relatives?
Sir, you still haven't...
Have no fear.
My cabin...
You do. It's a rather sad affair, and though solved, leaves a broken family behind.
All we can do is plot a course. No one tells the wind what to do. I do thank you. I didn't think you'd go to so much trouble for a cabin boy. Your actions bring you honor.
Be back soon, Captain.
If you had any idea who I am, open up,
That vulture of a tavern master was right.
It sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
He needed to be taught a lesson, but it's better we grab some coin. With all those posters we posted, someone with deep pockets will show up sooner or later to liberate the rooster. He's making a great deal of noise. We could knock him out, or gag him.
I don't have the key.
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island
to govern? Treat... If you only knew how these river scum treated me. Do me a courtesy, good cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
They haven't spotted us. We could sneak out of here silently. We have a ship to board.
You've always been the reasonable soul. Don't you think these brutes deserve a punishment?
Yes, without a doubt. But don't you think there are more pressing matters?
Kurt, it is your Highness's decision to make. Whatever it is, I shall follow.
Sir? Constantine d'Orsay, future governor of Tir-Fredi. I'm enchanted, Captain. I am eager to board your ship.
Enchanted as well, Your Highness.
Are you ready?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed.
Permission to board the ship. We are ready.
Certainly. But keep in mind that we'll be at sea for several months. If you have any farewells to make or anything...
You're quite right.
Then
be back.
Sir?
Are you ready?
We should be able to...
Permission,
sir, if you have it.
No, my house is in order. We are ready to embark.
Perfect. Follow me.
I am so eager to discover Tir-Fredi. My isle. My new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures. As big as buildings.
That's right. I heard a rumor the Nords even brought one back in one of their ships.
I doubt that. The Nords are strange, but they're not idiots.
The beast has awoken!
Those conniving, piss-distilling, bridge-building liars. The creature was supposed to be out for days. They'll pay for this.
What the hell manner of cargo are you transporting?
Help! We need routes! We must contain it! Help!
Come now, let's lend them a hand.
Watch out! Take a step back, sir!
Kurt! Captain! Keep my cousin safe!
Greenblood, how do you fare?
Fine, fine. It is dead.
Are you wounded?
I'm well. Your lessons have proven effective.
I've never seen a beast this size. It's quite extraordinary.
Cousin, what a fight. You were illustrious.
I'm not of the same mind. I had the feeling it was already weakened. I did nothing more than finish it off.
Your humility remains a constant. But believe me, that battle was absolutely epic.
Gentlemen!
Your cousin's enthusiasm is most impressive.
This journey is his long-awaited chance to prove his worth. He has a demanding father.
More likely he's just happy to be free of this hornet's nest.
I definitely know I am. That's certain.
Stations, lads! Weigh anchor and ready hard to wear. Lively now, lively! Catch me a wind!
A charming welcoming committee. Gentlemen, I am Constantine of House Orsay, your new governor. I have no idea what sort of ceremony you've prepared for my arrival, but I would gladly skip it, so... Indeed, these are rather peculiar customs. I see, it seems you were quite intent on serving me a drink. Hello? Cat got your tongue, gentlemen? Would it be those annoying beaks?
I am truly sorry. These doctors should have shown a greater measure of courtesy. Thank you, dear doctors. Move along. Don't trouble the Nords. Pay no attention to them. Instead, just drink. The long voyages at sea require the appropriate treatment as soon as we land. According to our scientists, without fortifiers, you might catch your death, and that would be quite regrettable.
I should have chosen death. This concoction is liquid torture.
I would think that they would have warned you on the ship.
Not in the slightest. And you must be Lady Morange, my predecessor.
You are correct.
There you are! To your health. Aha! You got your dose of bile too. Allow me to present to you Lady Morange, and to you, my dear lady, my most trusted cousin. Where is the captain?
He seems to be preoccupied with some sort of admiral.
Indeed. Then I will have to thank him later for this most marvelous voyage. Excellency, lead me to the palace, I beg you. And, whenever possible, go by way of all the intriguing alleyways. I am dying with impatience to discover this new city. My city!
Your Excellence! We must wait for our escort!
No need. Have no fear, for I am here to defend you, my lady.
I've been scullied.
How so?
My admiral laid me off.
My cousin was nonetheless delighted with your services. I hope there was no misunderstanding.
None, I'm sure of it. She just ordered me to give you any assistance you might need.
This request doesn't seem to please you.
Don't take offense, but it's not pleasant for a captain to abandon his ship. In any case, here I am at your service, for a while.